Alright, what's up everyone? So today is a very different video. I'm going to be reviewing one of the worst reviews I've ever had the displeasure of laying my eyes upon in my life. Fair warning, half the stuff he says might as well just be considered rage bait. If you don't want to hear it, don't come to this video. Don't go to his video if you don't want to hear it. But with that out of the way, also, don't go hate on him. Nobody deserves to get hated on for no reason. He just had a really bad opinion. He just had a lot of bad opinions and a lot of bad takes. And overall, his video was actually hot garbage. But with that out of the way, let's get to reviewing. So the review we're gonna be talking about is Ranting for Vengeance's Absolute Batman review. Now, if you haven't seen it, if you're not into like comics like me, or at least in the comic space a little bit, if you haven't seen it, basically, it's bad, bro. It's actually not good. But you know, we're gonna see it anyway. You're gonna see it anyway, because I'm not doing this alone. But yeah. So it starts like this.
So DC has decided to reinvent Batman in the brand new series, Absolute Batman. Many people are saying it's amazing, it's a breath of fresh air.
This shit is gas, man.
Wrong.
This shit is gas. Like, is this what DC meant when they said DC all in?
I'm kind of retarded.
So, you know, already, as soon as the video started, bro, we're already making fun of other content creators, bro. You a small channel, bro. This should not be your concern, bro. Stack your money. But, you know, that's already an amazing start. Already making fun of somebody for liking it, you know. Already making fun of somebody for saying it's gas. Because from what I've read, it is gas, bro. But you know, there's...
I'm here to tell you if that's the truth. Spoiler alert, it's not at all. It's literally one of the worst takes on Batman ever.
So, worst takes on Batman ever. One of the worst takes on Batman ever. So, it's okay to have your own opinions, but let me lay down some context. The Absolute Batman series, the Absolute DC series, is a series where Darkseid makes a universe where, flipping Super's gotta struggle a lot, bro. Like, it's not nice at all. So Batman, he got no money. He's broke. He's young. He's literally just a big hulking guy with no money. So, yes, I understand. It may be one of the worst takes on Batman for him, but in context, it's literally what Darkseid wanted. So it's a completely different universe where the heroes struggle a lot. So, like, I don't really understand what he's going for here when he says worst takes of Batman ever. Like, you want it to be the same? Like, you want the absolute universe to just be the same? Nothing new? Like, come on, bro. We can't be so bland.
Quick disclaimer before I start. This isn't some rage bait video. I'm not lying to get your attention.
I'm not gonna lie, gang. You might be capping, gang. Because a lot of stuff you said later in the video might have just been rage baiting to get your attention.
I'm telling you my opinion, which I believe is the truth, that this, A, is not Batman, and B, is an absolute dumpster fire. This comic is a disgrace to creators like Frank Miller, Jeff Loeb. This isn't the Batman they envisioned. I know it's a different take on the character, but what this does ruins the character entirely.
But once again, I think he lacks the concept of Darkseid universe where every hero struggles. I think he doesn't understand that. It's a different take on the character because it's completely different from what Batman normally is and from Batman's core values. Because Darkseid made it. Batman is broke. He's dirt poor. He has nowhere. Like, compared to other Bruce, he's dirt poor. He got no money. No funds. Nothing. No expensive suits, bruh. He's making it work. I don't think he understands that.
So this comic strives to reinvent the world of Batman in every way possible. What if a bodybuilder, engineer dude became Batman? Yeah, that's not badass. I'm sorry. I don't find that badass. I don't find that different, unique, entertaining. It's just cringy. There's people all across the internet saying that this comic is badass. It's awesome. This comic literally reads like those edgy 90s comics that every single person makes fun of.
Alright, listen. I'm not gonna judge, right? I'm not gonna judge, but we might gotta look at your banner, gang. Cause that seems very edgy and cringe. all posers perish or whatever it says. I don't even remember. I'm gonna put it on screen, but that seems cringe, bro. You might be on your own with this one. We can't be being a hypocrite in reviews. We can't be being a hypocrite in reviews. We can't. Makes you look bad, bro. That's terrible. That's a bad publicity stunt. That is a bad
This comic has everything. It has horrible, edgy dialogue. It has some pretty gay character designs.
And this is where the issues start. Pretty gay character designs. What? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking? Pretty gay character designs. How is that a gay character design? How is having short black hair a gay character design? A lot of people got short black hair, my guy. Not everyone got an Edgar like you and some glasses, bruh. You cannot be the beauty standard. You are not qualified to be talking about fashion or looks. I'm sorry. Dang, Bruce Wayne really mogging you, bruh. You look like in customization games with customization. It's like the random character. It's like make a random character, and then you're the first thing that popped out. Like, I know you're not talking about fashion, bruh.
And if you can believe it, they managed to race swap another redhead from comic books. They managed to jump in there and turn them black.
Alright, you can really hear the power in that. You can hear the power in his voice. They managed to turn them black. Like, oh my gosh, bruh. It's never this serious. And this is really where the problems start, bruh. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Bruh, Barbara's been black so many times before. It really doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I don't know what you're so pressed for, bruh. She's not letting you hit, gang. The redhead version of Barbara's not letting you hit, gang. No virgin's letting you hit, gang. It's not that serious. It's an alternate universe for a reason. It doesn't have anything to do with her character. Like, it's not going to fundamentally change her character. So there's no reason in changing it. Like, I saw someone in your comments, I'll put it on screen, but they were like, the reason they can't make Black Panther white is because him being Wakandan is a fundamental part of his character. Barbara being white is not. So, effectively, they could do whatever the flip they want, and it's not going to change who she is. So, like, come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta lock in, bruh. This is not how you want to be coming off, bruh. This is not how you want to be coming off.
So after reading Absolute Batman, I think we can all agree that Scott Snyder can't really write comic books.
But you can't really assume that, can you? You haven't gave us, like, not to be nitpicky, but you haven't gave us any reason to believe this, bruh. Any reason to believe that he can't write comics. The only reason that you've given is that the comic is edgy, which you are not in any position to be saying anything about edgy, especially with that banner. Especially with that banner. You're not in any position to be saying that. And your other reason was that there's pretty gay character designs. There's also something called art styles. You should look into that sometime. You know? People have different art styles. Maybe the artist draws a different way than what you normally are used to. So what? That doesn't mean the character is gay automatically. How do you know what a gay character design is? Like, what have you been looking at, buddy? Your other reason. Barbara's black. Which already, I don't gotta explain why this is the most stupid thing I could ever hear out of somebody's mouth. So, your whole review so far has been pulling stuff out of your ass. For no reason.
So this is the page where Bruce Wayne is first introduced. We see him hitting a bag. He looks exactly like Bruce Wayne has for the last, 100 years. Saying some badass Batman stuff. No fear, no pain.
Weren't we just complaining about emo dialogue? Or edgy dialogue? Or whatever you said? Weren't we just complaining about that?
And then out of nowhere, this big hulking transgender.
And this is where the stupidity really starts to show, man. A hulking transgender. What are we on about, bruh? Man, bro. Drug use. What they got going on in the UK, bruh? Man, bro, I don't know what you're on. A lot of people in Philly will love what you're having, bruh. You might as well go share. Because what are you talking about? Hulking transgender. Man, we gotta lock in, bro. This isn't even a review anymore. This is just being straight up racist and homophobic. With all due respect, bro. This is straight up just being racist and homophobic, bro. Like, this ain't even reviewing no more.
Now, the character design going on here, he has the haircut of some fat emo transgender kid. And that is Bruce Wayne. I'm not joking. That is Batman.
But honestly, I'm really not seeing where your issue is. I'm really not understanding where your problem is. Like, dude, first of all, why are we making examples out of transgenders, bro? What are we doing? This literally has nothing to do with the comic. What are you on about? Stop yapping your damn mouth. And two, why? What is the issue with the comic? I don't understand. What is the issue with the character design? You already see in the cover photo that Batman is big as shizzle. So why would that not be Bruce Wayne? We gotta put 2 and 2 together. Context clues. We learned this in like 2nd grade. Once again, I don't know what education y'all getting in the UK. I don't know what's going on with y'all. I don't know what's going on with you. Because maybe you're just different. But I'm not gonna lie, gang. If you can't put 2 and 2 together, your education system has failed you, gang. I'm sorry.
Up on your crusade against crime. Instead, your dad got shot in a zoo somewhere, your mother is still alive, and now you're just working
Is losing one of your parents still not a reason for you to still fight crime? For justice because one of your parents died to crime? See? Like, we're literally nitpicking at this point. It doesn't matter if I lost both my parents or just one. They still got killed by a criminal.
Commissioner Jim Gordon is giving a speech to Gotham, and he actually looks like Jim Gordon. He's white, he has the grey hair, he has the mustache. Then the terribly ridden villains enter, the party animals, and they just start shooting up the place. Then that's when we get the glimpse of the best part of the entire story. Barbara Gordon. She peeks her head in, just one panel I'm pretty sure, and she's black. She is black. They did it again. Another redhead character, just changed to black.
But why does it matter to you though? Like, I don't really get that. Like, why does it really matter that much to you? Like, once again, she's not letting you hit, gang. I'm not sure why it matters to you so much. Like, come on, bro. It's not that serious. It's an alternate universe. Things are different. Put 2 plus 2 together, bro. It's not hard. It's not hard, man. Basically, this entire video, at this point, like from where I said where it got bad, basically it's him ranting about how shit gets like played by woke ideology and stuff. And see, here's where I really get like pissed off at people, bro. Cause like half y'all like high schoolers that really be talking about this stuff, acting like you know it, don't even know what the word woke really meant, bro. So here I'm gonna school you. Woke was a term used back in like the civil rights movement. I'm going off memory and what I was taught, so don't quote me on it. If you want to correct me in the comments. I'm pretty sure it was like civil rights movement. It was used to stay aware about social things, stay aware about your rights, stay aware about all that. Just stay aware about your place in society and stay aware about society. Now, people like ranting for vengeance just want to use it as something to say when they're confused or don't understand something or think it's like, come on, bro. We got to do better than this. You could always ask someone if you don't understand something that's called social skills, which clearly you look like you don't have, considering the fact that you sit in your room all day making these trash reviews and making fun of people and being racist and stuff like that. Clearly you don't have a social life, which is, I completely understand why you'd be throwing the word woke around like you know what it is when you really don't. But yeah, he also says some very racist things in another video, which I will show right now, because I just need more of a reason to low-key just rag on this guy. But you know, hey, I'll still show it.
When you say I'm scared of black people, newsflash, you illiterate troglodyte.
I know you're not talking about some illiterate troglodyte, buddy. You are the definition of a troglodyte, my guy. You spawned in out of nowhere just talking crazy. Come on, man. Talking about troglodyte to other people like you ain't one. People really be hypocrites, man. I'm telling you, bro. Smoking in the UK, whatever y'all got going on, y'all gotta stop selling weed or whatever. Stop putting that stuff in the streets, man, because people like him get their hands on it and start acting cuckoo.
Everybody is.
The best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Just get the fuck away.
You can't stop looting and burning countries to the ground. Next time you're driving to work and you're enjoying your Marxist Batman comic, try not to get robbed or shot by your fellow brothers. To create an argument, you actually have to make some valid points.
Which you did none of. You literally just villainized black people, my guy. See, I'm going to talk to my viewers. I'm going to talk to y'all. People, see, I'm going to come clean. I'm going to get kind of personal with this one. I used to be like this guy. It may seem crazy, but I used to be like this guy. I used to label everything as woke and stuff. I used to hate that shit. But it comes down to an experience of the real world. When you really go outside and you meet new people, your opinion on everything changes. That happened to, I know it sounds corny, but that literally happened to me. My view on life, my view on people in general just changed. Because the world is a small world. You're going to meet a lot of people. And a lot of people have personalities, ideas, things they want to share, right? When you really get to know people, you realize not everyone's like this. Nobody has to be labeled like that. Nobody just has to put a plaster on it. If you're a minority, you don't got to put a plaster on them. Say it's woke stuff. Come on. To you, ranting for vengeance. I heard you're 15. You have different shit to worry about, my guy. You have way more different things to worry about than ranting about woke culture, which you don't even know about. Because you're using the word completely wrong, first of all. You don't even know what you're talking about. So maybe next time, before you go and make a video like this, looking like a complete dumbass on screen, maybe research your topics. Because what you did right there was clearly just being racist, right? And I'm sure you understand that. You're 15. Take it upon yourself to actually research what you're talking about and the words you use. Because I guarantee you don't know what woke means or what you're talking about. Kind of ironic to me that you're using a word used by African Americans and are being racist. Come on, man. I know you think it's funny. I know you think it's cool to say all black people kill each other and burn countries, because clearly we don't. A lot of us don't. You're looking at the majority they show on the news and stuff. You're looking at the people that shoot stuff, rob stuff. You're in Ireland. You sound like an Irish dude. I guarantee you've never seen an actual black person in your life. Shit, you think they're something in a zoo exhibit, my guy. You ain't never seen urban life. Don't talk on things you don't know about. You're extremely uneducated, especially for a 15-year-old. I shouldn't be having to give advice to a 15-year-old as a 14-year-old. That's not my job. But here I am. You cannot be this socially unaware. You can't. It's physically impossible. Yet here we are. I'm looking at someone who's genuinely so stupid, they think they're smart. It's crazy to me. Once again, ranting for vengeance. I should not be having to give advice to you. I should not. You're 15 years old. You're about to be in college in 2 years. I'm a freshman in high school. I should not be having to give things that take 2 seconds to look up on Google to you. This is your job. This is your responsibility. You're about to be an adult. In college, you got to cite your stuff. You got to know what you're talking about. It's honestly very disappointing. And that's all I got to say. Stay safe. Have a blessed day. And peace.